Hey guys, Matthew here from the MMAT YouTube channel. I took advantage of some rare nice weather recently and took the Beaver out for some more ski flying. One thing I've always liked the idea of is flying off the side of a mountain. Now naturally that would be crazy to do right off the bat, so I figured I'd find a local hill to get some experience on first. The hill that I have in mind is only about 5 minutes from the airport that I operate out of, but since I have to cross about a mile of forest, I climb up to about 2,500 feet so that if my engine quits, I can still glide to a safe landing spot. And the nice thing about ski flying in the winter is, any field is a safe landing spot. So with the area that I want to practice in sight, I drop down and land well short of the hill. The ground actually drops away from me as I come into land, so it seems to take forever to actually touch down. Once down though, I taxi up to the hill and then decide to taxi up it so that I can take off from it going downhill. It's kinda hard to see the hill with the camera mounted on the plane the way that it is, but hopefully you get an idea of how big it is. And honestly, it really isn't all that big, but if I want to play on the big hills eventually, I gotta start with the small ones. Taking off downhill is kinda weird. Since I wanted to stay relatively close to the ground, I really had to throttle back as soon as the skis lifted off so that I didn't get going too fast. I circled around, this time with the intention of landing on the side of the hill itself. I made sure that I had lots of speed since it would be too easy to bleed too much speed while touching down in a climb. With that landing a success, I turn and take off again. Circling around again, this time I plan on touching down a little further up the hill where it's a bit steeper. I basically just flew directly at my landing spot and then climbed up at a slightly less angle than the ground rose. It seemed to work okay, but the touchdown was a little harder than I anticipated. Taking off again downhill, this time with much less throttle. I was hoping the plane would have gathered a bit more speed, but since it didn't, I throttled up just a bit to help it get off the ground. I'll take you all the way around the circuit this time, just so you can see a bit more of the area. I line back up on the hill and concentrate on making a smooth touchdown. Not bad. I take off from the side of the hill for the last time and skim across the snow just below the treetops. Up ahead, the terrain rises up slightly, so I throttle back to let the skis touch down one last time. A quick 180, throttle up, and I'm back off the ground. It's almost a shame that spring is just around the corner. I'm really gonna miss this. Once again, thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time.